Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Do you want to come out to the shops with me? Let's go. Oh, did I just pop a button? Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. I first need to go to a pharmacy or something because my nail files are worn down, so I need to get nail files so that I can fix these babies, and then I need to go to the store because I need to get stuff. I feel like making burrito bowls for dinner, so I need to go get stuff for that. And it rained yesterday, so of course. Hello, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Do you have any nail files? Oh yes, stuff like that. In terms of food, this is everything I picked up. This was the closest thing to like a tomato sauce that I could find. It says it's concentrated tomato puree, so I'm gonna cook that with my mince. I'm also gonna have some beans. I couldn't find any black beans, but this will do. Got some Coke Zeros, some Sprite Zeros. This is just some salt because I actually don't have any. Then a couple of limes, tomatoes, onion, chili, and lettuce. This is for a salsa. I couldn't find any coriander, so not sure what to do about that because I really still want to make a little bit of a salsa with these, but we will make it work. And from the pharmacy, I just picked up a nail file. This one has the harder grit because I've pretty much worn mine all the way down, and I need it when I need to remove like my nail polish and stuff so that I can do my nails. And while I was there, I found this Huda Beauty mattifying face primer, so I'm gonna try this under my makeup tomorrow and we'll see how it goes.
I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy, up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should, so it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. Cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. It's been chaos.
Wow, I look fantastic. I thought I would invite you guys to get ready with me. It is 10:30 in the morning. Literally didn't even have a coffee this morning. I just had some pre-workout. Went upstairs because I really wanted to do a kilometer on the treadmill, but the treadmill upstairs just doesn't work well. It just keeps like stopping a little bit. It keeps jerking and I felt like I was gonna fall on my ass. So we scratched that idea. I ended up doing a quick like 10-minute lower body workout before doing the workout that I usually do, which is like a full body HIIT workout that I do with the other cabin crew member that's here. It only takes like 40 minutes. It's nice and quick. At 1 p.m. is pickup. I have a flight today. We're flying to Kadugli and back. So I've got about 2.5 hours to get ready this morning. At some point I need to have a coffee because I cannot do any of this without a coffee. As you can see, I'm still a very sweaty mess. I'm gonna quickly go and have a shower. I take care of my face with these products. These are all recommended by my doctor. She just took me off of Accutane and now I'm using a prescription face gel, which I only use at night when I've washed my face. That's part of my nighttime skincare routine. But in the morning or during the day, I will wash my face with this Dermo Purifier Oil Control Cleansing Gel, and I follow it with this Triple Effect Serum. This helps to reduce my blemishes and marks on my face. And then this is the holy grail of sunscreen. This stuff is so good because I have such oily skin, and this stuff is a nice dry touch. It makes my skin feel very nice and matte. And then I'm also going to wash my hair today. You guys know my Body Shop Shea products, but with my conditioner what I've started doing is actually mixing in my hand the conditioner and this black castor hair oil together just to help keep moisture in my hair a little bit longer. The other day I picked this lovely moisturizing styling cream for my hair, so I'm going to put some of that on my hair now, and then I'm going to use this like holding mousse stuff on my hair as well, just to slick it down, because I think I'm gonna wear my headband wig today. It's almost 10. Did I tell you guys what time our sign-on is? I think our pickup is at 11, so I've got just over an hour. Just made myself some eggs and brown rice, topped it off with some Tabasco sauce, of course. But I wanted to know, does anybody else lay their makeup out like this when they're getting ready? Because I cannot for the life of me stand having to keep digging in my bag every time I need to put on my face. So I literally lay it out like that's my eyeshadow stuff and my eyeshadow brushes. I've got my eyebrow things. Look at how sad, my little eyebrow brushes, but you know what, it still does the job. Mascara, eyeliner, and that's my brow gel. I've got my skin stuff. I'm gonna try this primer today and see how it fares, and then I think today I'm just gonna use this matte lip liquid. It's also from the Body Shop, of course, and then I keep my powders on the side here because they're a bit messy. I'm gonna find a YouTube video to watch while I put my face on and eat my food. Before every flight, I also try to make sure that I've got everything that I need in my bag, although I don't take anything out of my bag, so I'm not sure why the paranoia is still so real, but I just do it out of habit, just to make doubly sure that everything that I need is still in there. I've got all my required items. I've showed you guys this a bunch of times. I've also got a reflector because this is also a required item for us. I'm sure you guys have seen when pilots are doing a walk around in between flights, they are always wearing a reflector jacket, the engineers are always wearing a reflector jacket, stuff like that. But the same goes for us cabin crew. If we're gonna go outside the plane and maybe go and have a smoke break or something, if for any reason we want to leave the plane for an extended period of time and just hang around outside of the aircraft, then we are required to wear a reflector jacket. So that's why that is in there as well. I'm just throwing my makeup bag in here as well. I have so many spare. I literally have 3 extra sets of stockings in this bag because I'm so clumsy, and I almost every other flight I'm ripping my stockings, so I've got plenty extra. Just want to make sure I've got my license and my permits. I should have extra paperwork like my flight report and stuff like that should be in there, my passport. Also, this is my face. I went a little bit purple with the eyeshadow. I am not going to put anything on my lips until I'm getting ready to leave, just because I might still want to have another cup of coffee or something like that. And I forgot to mention, my other FO, first officer, left yesterday. His replacement arrived yesterday afternoon here, and he just moved into the apartment this morning, and we're gonna fly with him now. But it is so crazy to me, I'm thinking about it now, because the FO that just came to replace the other one, he left to go home a month ago when I first got here. So like literally that first day that we went to Ozone and everything, I was still staying at the hotel. I had already met him and he left a few days later, and now he's already back. We all do like 2 months on, or basically 8 weeks on contract and 4 weeks at home. And it's crazy to me that he's already been home for a month. So I've already been here for a month. It doesn't feel that way. It literally feels like I've been here for like maybe 12 days, maybe. But like definitely not an entire month, and that I still have another month to go. But anyway, the headband wig, she is now on. Okay, it's literally 11 right now, so I am trying to get my life together. I'm just putting my wings on, gotta put my name badge on, gotta put my shoes on, my scarf on, grab my phone and head out the door. So I don't think I even gave you flight information. We're going to Kadugli and back. It seems like that's the only place we ever fly to, but we are adding more routes. As I've mentioned before, it's about an hour-and-a-half flight there and back. As far as I know right now, we're expecting 15 passengers going and 15 passengers coming back. So let's go to work. My equipment checks are done. We're just waiting for updates on passenger figures and weather and stuff. I think I'm just sitting here trying to keep myself cool because it is 40 degrees. 40. And I'm dying. Would you believe me if I said that all this time we've been playing Uno and just hanging out because we have not left yet. We've been waiting on some kind of clearance, but it has finally come through. We finally received our passenger figures and everything, and now we can go. Just done my post-flight security checks. Everything is looking all good, ready to go for the next flight. Ended up having 19 passengers coming here, and then we're actually only supposed to have 8 going back, so they'll have plenty of room. What's funny is that even though it's only 8 passengers, I can't let them sit anywhere I want. My captain has already told me the seating breakdown because of the weight and balance of the aircraft. I have to put certain people in certain sections of the aircraft, then we can actually take off safely. So isn't that weird? I feel so tired only because it is so hot, especially when I was boarding that first flight. But when we landed in Kadugli, we didn't turn the plane off because it was a quick turnaround. As I told you guys, we had 19 passengers going there and then we had 8 passengers coming back, so it was really quick. Everyone was such a pleasure to have on board. Really good flights. We signed off at 6:20. It's now about an hour later. I've gotten home, I've changed. I have not showered yet because I want to shower just before I jump in bed, just so that can just end my day. I've made my pilots a strawberry and banana smoothie, and I had one as well, and they were really good. And now I'm gonna go next door, and the other cabin crew and I are gonna make BLTs for dinner. So such exciting stuff. Oh, the other crew was supposed to actually do a flight to Entebbe tonight. I think like when we landed, they were supposed to take over and go to Entebbe and this other place called Wow, which is in South Sudan, which would have been so cool because it would have been a night stop for them, and then tomorrow they would have done, I don't know, the other couple of legs back or something like that. But that would have been so cool. But unfortunately the flight was cancelled or something. Ugh, I was jealous, and now I'm not jealous anymore, obviously, because it's not happening anymore. I hope that they ask us to do that flight again, and I hope that I'm the one that's on duty when they want us to do that again, because it would have been so much fun.
Constructed.
My goodness. Okay, we're making BLTs. Marieta's one. Look at how good and neat and streamlined that is. Do you want to see mine? Do you wanna? Don't laugh. I just threw things on. She like had a whole system.
I didn't even get to clean my plate. Wait, now it looks better.
Okay, let's let her clean her plate. There we go.
It looks pretty. See,
It
now I'm gonna
does.
eat it.
Oh my word. She makes the most aesthetic food, and then I just throw things together, and I'm like, yep, this is it. We're good.
Hierdie was Shakira se dans met die 2010 World Cup liedjie.
Waka waka.
Yes, daar's sy. En hierdie girl het die Holocaust boek
Time. Good morning, friends. My new first officer brought 30 seconds up with him. So last night we played for like 2 or 3 hours, and it was so much fun. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. Mostly because I'm just so dumb and I don't know any general knowledge. So it was hilarious trying to guess what my partner was trying to explain to me. Oh, it was really funny, but we had so much fun. Today is my captain's last day here, and all he wants to do is go to Ozone for an ice cream. So of course we're all gonna oblige. It's become our new Friday tradition, is to just take a walk and go get some ice cream. Right, ice cream. I got my cherry yogurt, of course, and a white chocolate coconut. Which one did you get? Is this chocolate and?
Wafer.
Wafer, nice. Ice cream. Now I'm editing. I've also made myself some popcorn and drinking a Coke Zero. I was helping my captain make a butternut pie just now, so I was peeling the butternut, and now he's doing the rest because he made it a few weeks ago and it was delicious, and so I asked him to make me another one before he leaves today. So yeah, he's in the kitchen doing that, and I am forever grateful. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's ready. My captain just finished making his butternut pie and it already looks and smells so good. When I walked into the kitchen just now, I'm very excited to dig into that, but I just first made myself a real meal. I'm just having a leftover burrito bowl that I had a couple nights ago. That's just some beef mince. I made like a salsa thing. That's lettuce, brown rice under there, and some red beans. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I keep saying I want to keep my vlogs nice and short, but the one I'm currently editing is already at like 12 minutes and I'm like over it with myself because I was trying to keep them all under 10 minutes because that makes my life just a bit easier, but clearly I just like to talk nonsense to a camera for far too long and then I have trouble editing it down. So hopefully I'll get better at that. But thanks guys for spending the last couple of days with me. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you all in the very next video. So until then, continue spreading good vibes and being kind. Bye bye.